Hello and welcome to another update video about Cosmos Atom. We start the technical analysis video with a short snippet from the previous video from the 30th of April. Cannot see a sign of recovery yet, but you can see that we had important support here at around $18, yeah, or $17.50. That was in September 21 and August 21. So I would expect here at $17.50 some support. And possibly then also a short-term reversal to the upside if we add the VPVR. Okay, so let's take a look what happened. We came down exactly to that level, $17.40. Yeah, we came actually down to $17.20, and then we saw a short-term reversal, but now again a bearish engulfing candle, pretty much in line with my primary expectation that we are going to go to that ideal target level at the 78.6% Fibonacci level at $15.80, and possibly could even see the $12 level. So that is the area that we've been talking about since January or even December. Yeah, we have reached already the first target that was here at $20, even though it didn't look like it anymore, but it remained my primary expectation. And there we are. We saw that a few days ago and we have dropped really strong. Again, we have seen various altcoins drop quite significantly on the weekend, and for all of these, people typically find some bearish news that match that price decrease. You probably know that I have a different view when I do my TA. It's purely based on the charts, it's based on the Elliott waves, and typically people always try to find, you will always find negative and positive news in the chart. I mean, today I read, it's a bit ridiculous anyway. Today I read that people explained the Cardano price drop with that reason that the Vasil hard fork is still over a month away. I mean, you can always find something, right, to explain price drops. And for Crow, it was that they changed the card rates, and I know they are not great, but apparently that explained the massive drop over the weekend. For Phantom, we had a reason. I don't know what the reason is for Atom, but the thing is that these news, they can be catalysts, but they are not the pure reason for why a price is dropping. It is the change in sentiment. It is in, you can see it by, well, that is what I do with the Elliott waves. I measure the sentiment, and we saw that this here could have been a wave B with a high likelihood, and that the price then, with a very high likelihood in a next step, would drop below that low of the wave A that was at $20. We've come into it now, and now the ideal level for such a retracement would be the 78.6 level at $15.80, probably even lower, all the way down to $12. From here, I would primarily expect a reversal. Yeah. If this does not happen, there is one more alternative scenario that we can put on the chart, and that would be that we start the Fibonacci levels at 0, just roughly now. That would give us a little bit more space or scope all the way down to $5, to a $5 Cosmos Atom. That is why I'm generally not too concerned about Cosmos. The chart looks very good. It is holding really well. Primary expectation would be the reason, the area between $12 and $15 or $15.80. That has been the target since January, and we've already come. Well, the first target was $20. Next target is now $15.80. So this is all part of that original target area, which is great, and I think we're going to see it. All it needs to break that $17.40 level, or $17.20 was the low, but it was only a quick short wick. So I do expect that to see even the next few days or next few weeks. And then, yeah, it's all about, can we hold the $12 level? So that, I think, depends on a few other factors, like what is Bitcoin doing, how is generally the market sentiment in the crypto market. But what I want to communicate here is that even if I move the Fibs further lower, then we still have a lot of space, which is great, because should we really see that Bitcoin drop that I expect, Cosmos still has another 70% space, because if we drop below the 88.7% Fib level, that's it. That's not great. But if we really start from zero, which I do for other coins as well, for some, and they are already here close to the 88.7, and that is when I get worried about a coin. With Cosmos, I'm not worried at the moment at all. I think it's looking really good. Starting the Fibs here, that is currently that wave count. where we start here with the wave 1, which is good, which is looking good. So this would be again between the area of the 88.7 and the 78.6. Now, we haven't really seen a strong reaction to that level, and as we speak, we're actually dropping again below that support level. And the way we are coming down here, it doesn't yet look like that we are stopping, especially when that previous swing low here is broken at $17.20. I think then we're going to go down. It's not much anyway to that $15.80 level, and then that scenario would be fulfilled as well. Overall on the daily, you can see MACD is just pushing down further. RSI is now significantly oversold. So while we have not yet seen a strong reaction to the $17.20 level, I would expect a fairly strong reaction to the fib level here at $15.80. But we're very close, I think, to a local low, after which we should see some short-term recovery, which is just needed because you can't drop continuously. You need to have some sort of a retracement to the upside. Otherwise, the RSI is just going too low and the buyers will naturally start to come in again. We are oversold now on various time frames, 8-hour, daily, 4-hour. From the 4-hour, you now see a bullish divergence forming. So that could give us a first indicator that things are starting to look a little bit better and that we are going to see here a little bit of an uptrend very shortly. On the weekly, going down massively, no sign of recovery yet. We're not yet oversold, so there is more space to drop lower, absolutely, on the weekly. And we've now had a bearish crossover and on the RSI, also the ADX and DI indicator here. So, in the last few weeks, you can see that here, basically a dominance of selling pressure going on here. But on the daily, not looking too good yet, but we are oversold. So we should shortly see here a beginning of a, even if it's just a short-term uptrend, but in an overall downtrend, because as long as we are here in this downtrend, you're not going to see anything significant. At a minimum, we would need to break above the previous swing high here at $25 to get back into an uptrend. Even better would here be the $34 level. So that is still far away. In terms of price targets for the next major wave up, now that is months away. I don't know if it's years away. I can't tell you that. Timing is very, 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 very difficult. But if we take the trend-based Fibonacci extension and we assume that the low will be maybe here at the lower end of the target area, then the next target should be at least $71, the 1.618 Fibonacci extension, but I can't tell you when that will be. First of all, we have to complete the correction in a good way, something similar that we did here as well. How far, by the way, did Phantom come down in this one? Probably not that low. We came down here also, as you can see, we came down to the 78.6% Fibonacci level here as well. So it is this Fibonacci level, the 78.6, that many cryptos see as an ideal target level, where they find support and then start to move up again. But that could also be the 88.7% level. All right, that is my view about Cosmos here at the moment. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.